Well, hey, you guys, welcome back to another update of the Hurricane Hilary situation here in Southern California. We are showing the projection right now still coming at us pretty much direct hit. It's going to be downgraded to a tropical storm, as you see right here, tropical storm warning. But we are in the flash flooding area. They are calling for numerous road closures for getting ready to have a go bag. The city of Los Angeles, Ventura County, Los Angeles County, and everything are really, really getting on this because we really don't know how big it's going to be or what's going to happen, because this just doesn't happen here. So California is very unprepared for things like this. We're prepared for earthquakes, but we're not prepared for hurricanes. So they're telling us to have a bug out bag, food, clothing, what we would need to have if we had to evacuate, which is cat food for us, of course. You know, don't forget your pets. And it's getting pretty bad. So we are getting the remnants of the storm already. It's getting really cloudy already. It's really weird humidity. It's very cool right now, but it's very humid. It's like 96%, I think, humidity, and not windy yet. Kind of getting breezy, but it's just like an eerie feeling, something I've never felt here before. It's very, very strange. The air pressure is actually giving me a migraine because the pressure is dropping so much. Barometric pressure. It's a very strange feeling. So this right now is right outside Cabo San Lucas. The tip of it is right here. Here is the storm, and it's now at Category 3. By the time it moves up here, they're still saying it's going to be Category 4, dropping down to a 3 right about here, going to a 2 about here, and they're projecting to hit, this is where San Diego is right here, they're projecting it to hit San Diego at a Category 1 hurricane. So that is pretty significant, especially for here. So like I said in my last video, this is kind of unprecedented. It is unprecedented. The last time a hurricane hit on land, made landfall in Southern California, was 1939. The time before that was 1858. Lots and lots of damage. In 1939, the small town of San Diego was wiped out for, I think they said 2 years. There wasn't many people living there. It started to populate more after that, but it did do a lot of damage. There was one previous to that hit off the coast of Long Beach, Newport Beach, up that way, and that did a lot of damage. So what they're projecting for here so far is lots of wind, lots of rain. They're saying about 50-mile-an-hour winds for here, which without the rain is not unheard of. Kind of more inland, not where I am at the beach. That's a little bit different. But the waves here, they're saying, so at the waves right now, out in this area right here, they're 30 to 40 foot waves. Now they're saying that it's not going to hit that bad here in LA and Ventura County. But I know that they're here in Ventura, they are closing the beaches. So you're not going to be allowed to go to the beach. If I can get close to the beach, near some roads that I know don't flood out, because there's tons of roads here right at the beach that the water just comes right over and they just close them. And that's one of those is right down the pier at Ventura. It's the Ventura Pier, San Juan and Harbor Boulevard. If you guys want to look that up, that road just floods out and they close it automatically. Even in a heavy rain situation, a normal winter, they close it. So I'm sure that road is already closed. I haven't been there to look yet. We will be going out tomorrow to drive around locally just a little bit as we can. If there's not flooding, they are saying that they're going to be closing roads here. I know that they're going to be closing the Highway 33 road, which is going to Ojai. If you guys want to look that up, that's where Lake Casitas is. And during the heavy rains from last winter, we lost part of Highway 33 going up to Lake Casitas, and a lot of residents up there were stranded. Mudslides. They had a sinkhole on the road. Several mudslides, in fact, along the road. The 33 just going through Ventura was wiped out. So I can imagine how bad this is going to be. If one of the strings, the spaghetti strings like they're calling it, the projections is right. Now, so far, when we get up here toward me a little bit, it has veered off to the right. So we're not going to get a direct hit like we were. So I'm more safe here at the coast than, say, LA is. However, on Monday, I will be down in Los Angeles. So we shall see what that brings. And if I do wind up going, then I will take you guys with me and show what I can. So stay tuned to this channel. And I'm also posting on my other channel, More Fun Than Sitting at Home. So tune in over there. Please subscribe over there. We're really trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so we can get that channel going and bring you guys a lot more fun stuff. This is not my usual videos, you guys. I don't usually report on the weather, but when there's something significant happening like this, an earthquake or a weather situation or something like that, I will always post on both my channels. So to keep everybody up to date on how we're doing and how the situation is unfolding. We are expecting tornadoes here, which as of last winter is not unheard of for California, unfortunately. So yeah, this is a very, very weird situation. And you walk outside, and I'll do another video pretty soon. I'll put a short up of what the weather looks like outside. It doesn't look bad right now, but it feels very, very strange. I can't even describe it. If you guys have been in a hurricane, I think you probably know what I'm talking about. Tomorrow, it's supposed to come in tonight, but tomorrow is going to be the worst. That's what we're expecting. This red part right here where you see that currently is over Palm Springs, La Quinta, San Bernardino, Riverside. They are getting hit very, very bad. They are telling people to stay off the freeways. If you're familiar with that area, the 15, the 40, the 10 freeways going into Riverside, going into Palm Springs, going into Thermal that goes into Arizona, going this way, and then the 15, which is going up into Victorville area in the high desert. So yeah, it's they're being very proactive because they really don't know how this is going to pan out or where it's going to go, and it has slowed down a little bit. And then it sped up a little bit more during the night, so the trajectories are all over the place. So right now they're saying the heaviest is going to be tomorrow now, not so bad into Monday, which is probably a good thing. It's only going to last one day being really bad here. Still, you guys, I would take earthquakes over this anytime. I mean, yes, you have plenty of time to prepare, and this is very different for us. You know in advance, which is kind of cool. You know to get a bug out bag, whatever you need to take with you or have ready to go. This is a learning situation for everybody out there, especially from this channel where I teach you how to preserve food and to have a food storage. Have an emergency food storage. That's why we do this, you guys. Always, have your canned goods, have your dehydrated goods, get your freeze-dried food. My link is in the description box of this channel. If you are not prepared, don't just rely on canned food. Don't just rely on your dehydrated or your freezer. Your freezers will go out in a power outage. 95% of people do not have backup generators for their freezer. And unless you're prepared to can an entire freezer's worth of meat in just 3 days before it goes bad, you're going to lose everything that you've stored in there. So you want to have a variety of ways for your food storage and enough water to feed your family for at least 2 weeks minimum, at least 2 weeks. This is why I stress food storage and self-reliance on this channel, you guys. So like I said, my link is going to be in the description box for my Thrive Life food, the freeze-dried food. There's actually a back-to-school sale going on. I have to look at the dates. I believe it starts Monday. You have to look online, go sign up under me, and you can look online and see what the sales are going to be. It'll show you the back-to-school sale. It is 50% off, so this, if anything, is a teaching opportunity. If you're not already stocked up, please get stocked up, at least for a 72-hour kit, you know, a minor emergency kit, an earthquake kit. If you're in earthquake country, with most of the U.S. now should be preparing for earthquakes. So, and hurricanes. You see what's happening here. Always prepare for the unexpected, you guys. It's just good planning, good self-reliance. Rely on yourself first. Don't rely on anyone else. And if you have enough, share with your neighbors. I will give an update later on this evening, and we'll see what's happening. It's supposed to change significantly here in the next few hours, so we'll see, and stay tuned. And thank you for watching. Please check out the other channel, More Fun Than Sitting at Home. Link will be in the description box as well, and I'll be updating there as well. Thank you, and if you guys are in the path of this like we are, please stay safe, and get your stuff ready.